Greetings and salutations to you people of the interwebs, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week, where I'm going to be looking at this guy. This is, shaky shaky, rally rally, Transformers model kits Optimus Prime Attack Mode. It's one of the new Furai model kits from Flame Toys. So this is made in China. It's like a kit that's been put together. So it comes all on these frames, runners, whatever you want to call them, and I've partly assembled it. So I figured I'd do the final touches, the last bits here on camera for the first time. Thought you'd enjoy that, so we'll just put that box away. We'll dispose of them. Can you recycle that kind of plastic? Let me know in the comments below. But I'll probably try and have a go. Put it in the recycling. What's the worst that can happen? So we have like bits of Optimus Prime scattered across the table at this moment in time, and we have the instructions. So we've done that. We started off building parts of his body, his torso, his abdomen, his lower abdomen, his groin, and his head, his shoulders and his arms and his legs. And now we've built his weapons, and now it's just this bit here where we have to just put everything together to create Optimus Prime. So let's start with this piece here. This is his torso, and should we put his head on? Head on! So, ball joint, hole, male to female. Love it. That's the way it goes. Click. Satisfying. In. Next piece. More abdomen. So again, ball joint, ports, male to female, ports love pegs and all that. I say they love them. Let's just get that in. Click, satisfying, click, in. Lower abdomen, peg, port, you know the score. Oh, goes his head. 1 second. Hey lady! Take off your head! Hanging out with a fire gang. Correct. No harm, no foul. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Look at that. Oh, wow. We are getting somewhere. That's... I think it says after this, the crotch. So, let's get that in again. Oh, that is pegged off. Marvellous. So there we have his body. Oh, that bit is the pegging off. This bit might be a bit that goes gloomy, please. Let's see how it goes. So it's like an angry robot face crotch. Oh. You can tell it's Studio Trigger. I'm doing this. So I get these shoulder pieces and get an arm. Peg and port in place. Let's see. Is that right? Okay. Let's go again for the other arm. Stick that on there. And then that comes in here. Oh. So trying to show it off on camera is a bit of a chore. Oh yes, there we go. Well, that's breaking apart. That'll be another piece that says, please, can you glue me in? And now we come to the legs. Just get on with it. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of serious people. A lot of serious people. Come on. People on the streets. The toys. People get too serious. Oh, just 1 second. Let's see what's happened here. So that's exploded. So I'll get this back into place. You guess what I'm going to say again? Maybe this piece will like a bit of glue. So let's get this port here. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's stuck in. So before we start putting all these bits of grey armour back on, we're going to stick the other leg in place. There we go. Oof. Okay. So this bit that's fallen off again, definitely be recommended for gluing in. And this bum plate also came off. And which way around does it go? Poof, in. There we have him. Wow. Well, it's certainly a super robot style Optimus Prime. Wow, that is. You know when you're building it, well, you don't know because you're not building it, but when you build something, you just don't really realise what the proportions are going to be like once it's actually done. That's it. He's got some big legs, hasn't he? Oh wow, love it. Yeah, that's my jam. That is. Ah. So yeah, he's Optimus Prime. Let's take this guy in. So yeah, started off building that torso part, then that part, then that part, then that, and then all this stuff. And it's got stickers first around, and you can see there's quite a few on his legs. There's not as many on his arms. His chest, I don't know if you can make out. The first stickers in the instructions to put on are those lights on the top of his chest here that are basically the stickers that are the size of pin points, and that's like the first stickers you've got to have a go at putting on. it's like sure knows how to break you in with stickers. But yeah, this guy is pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, so he's got a ball joint here, and at the head, and one at the neck as well. If we can see when we're putting them together, the amount of ball joints. So there's a ball joint at the chest there. There's one at the abdomen there. There's one at the lower abdomen. So he's got quite a lot of, you know, he can do some sit-ups, this guy can. So yeah, he's got a lot of moving back, and this back piece here that looks like a spine moves with it when it moves. Oh, that is pretty funky. Love it. I do. I'm really liking this guy so far. So he's got some swivels on his legs here. There's also a joint that allows him to swing down that way, so I can kind of swing up into a sitting position or swing down. Yep, so there's a thigh universal kind of thing going on. There's also a thigh swivel. Oh, after all that effort that went to put these legs on, I don't like it when they come off, because, you know, might explode again. So yeah, that they can come out as well. And his knees, there's a double joint there. There's actually, it's always quite fun, like building stuff like double jointed elbows and double jointed knees. Quite like all the engineering that goes into it and creating a piece that almost looks like some kind of a kidney bean or something, that makes the engineering for a double jointed friction knee. So yeah, that's that. And then he's got a ball joint. Is that a ball joint at the foot? Yeah, ball joint at the foot. It gives him some wiggle waggle up and down. And there's another ball joint at the toe. The arms, there's a butterfly, outward butterfly there. These shoulder pauldrons can move out of the way. That goes out quite far, that butterfly, you can see. Those bits like to disintegrate. Wow, this guy needs some glue. just did you see that? I'm just getting showered with parts. They're just firing off at me, exploding. Right, so we'll continue. Not sure if that's come out there. That's gonna be a pain. So I'm not sure what's happened there. That's come out of its socket. So I'm going to need to open that back up again. So we'll move that. There's a swivel here at the bicep. There's a double jointed elbow, and there's a hinge at the wrist, as well as a ball joint. So there's no handholds in that. He does have, they are ball pegged in, so you can unpeg them, which I found it's weird because he's got his blaster here. Well, we use that because it's the wrong hand. And he's got his axe. Oh, I love the axe. It's very Transformers animated. I just love how it's got big wheels on it and it's got an engine. It does some damage. That sticker's a bit too much though. It would have been better if they would have, because he has some translucent plastic for his eyes and his chest. It would have been nice if they could have got enough budget to get the blade out of the translucent plastic as well. So yeah, these hands don't. He's got holding hands and he's got closed hands. And the holding hands, they don't open up and stuff. You have to actually take them apart and put them together around the item you want them to hold. So, wow, that is not good. Right, so we're having some engineering problems here. His arms have fallen off. So we'll have to check to see if I've made these. I mean, stuff like that, we might not have made them the right way around, because otherwise, yeah, they're falling apart. So what should we do? Should we just should we go for it? Right. So as we can see, is these parts here. That stick into his arms. So we get those. Yeah, those bits are definitely going to need sticking together. Those shoulder portions, because that's the last one that's just fired off at me. Wow, this was not the video I intended to make today. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. We'll see if these stickers are a bit rubbish as well. No Humpty Dumpty this, is it? So we'll see how that goes. So we've kind of swapped his hands around here, haven't we? I'll remove that. Yeah. I think if you put the butterfly angle at a stream angle, these things will end up popping off. But it's got some issues. It's going to need gluing. It's going to need a bit of TLC in that chest area. I'll try and identify exactly what is going wrong, but I really like the aesthetic of it. Obviously it looks better with all the stuff attached to him and his, you know, his shoulders. This is not what I intended to make today, but I really like the style of it. It just needs a bit of glue and a bit of TLC to try and find out what's going on here. I mean, look at that gun. Hey! Yeah, I really like the ridiculous proportions, the style, the articulation that it does have when it doesn't explode. But yeah, it doesn't transform. We've not even had time for that kind of discussion at all. It's still Optimus Prime. That's why, let's do some size, let's at least get you some size comparisons, shall we? So here he is with a deluxe class figure. Hey, here he is with the masterpiece, Optimus Prime, shattered glass, shattered model kit. Yeah, I do dig him. It's kind of fitting into that scale, not that style, but I do dig him. Just need to work out a few kinks. That's why it's this week's Transformer of the Week. Join me next time with more Transformers, hopefully less exploding plastic. Till then, you can like, comment, you can subscribe, you can do whatever you like. You can do all the opposite of those things because we've got the freedom of choice. Sentient beings. I can't even get the words out. So let's just bump up fists, shall we? Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And because you deserve it, Bisto! Fisto!